List Perfectly offers extension settings that are specific to each individual marketplace. You can access the List Perfectly extension by clicking the LP icon in the top right corner. Once you have clicked that, then you can choose settings. Now from here, we can see that we have the general settings tab, and then we have a tab for each individual marketplace that List Perfectly currently supports. For this video demonstration, we are going to be reviewing the extension settings for Poshmark. Now we'll notice that there is two different shop IDs that we can enter. And what this does is it allows you to enter in your Poshmark closet name into these boxes. If you have two, then you could use both boxes to link both of your Poshmark closets to the List Perfectly extension for sales and order detection purposes. The next option that we see is the set as not for sale when ending listings on Poshmark. So the way that this works is with this setting enabled, whenever you end a listing from List Perfectly that is linked to Poshmark, it will simply mark it as not for sale. The next option that we have is the add to your boutique. Now this extension setting is for new items only. So whenever you are cross-posting a brand new item to Poshmark, with this setting enabled, it will add it to your boutique automatically, and you don't need to select that. The next extension setting that we see is the discounted shipping option on Poshmark. You have the option to choose no discount, $5.95, $4.99, or free. Depending on which selection you make, that is what will be defaulted to your listings when cross-posting to Poshmark. So say, for example, we choose $4.99. Anytime we cross-post to Poshmark, $4.99 will always be the price of shipping for each of our listings. If we want to change it, we can do so at any point and change it to no discount, $5.95, or free. Once you've made a selection, you are not locked into that forever. You can always change that by navigating to the List Perfectly extension and then choose the Poshmark tab and then change your shipping discount to what you would like. The last setting for Poshmark is the custom word alert for Poshmark. Now, List Perfectly does offer the word alert feature for in the general tab as well as for each individual marketplace. So for words or phrases that are not allowed on specific marketplaces, you can notate that and add that into the word alert for a specific marketplace. So in this case, we've added eBay, Mercari, and store because Poshmark does refer to their store as a closet. We don't want to mention store because then it can be looked at as maybe we're referring to an eBay store or something along those lines. We also don't want to mention other marketplaces. So we went ahead and added a couple of marketplaces to the word alert so that anytime whenever we cross post to Poshmark, if any of those words come up in our description or in our title, then List Perfectly will alert us to let us know that those words are there. So that way we can remove them and avoid any sort of trouble. And those are the extension settings of List Perfectly that List Perfectly offers for Poshmark.